Thomas and Bertie. One day, Thomas arrived at Knapford Station. That's when he saw Bertie the boss. Beep, 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 Bertie. Good morning, Bertie. I just came from the yard. It was very weird because these two engines gave me my coaches instead of making me go fetch them. Odd, is it? Bertie asked. Yes, indeed, isn't it? You want to race the Farquhar? Bertie asked, his engine revved quietly. Sorry, Bertie, began Thomas. Aboard is a bird watcher. He's coming around to take pictures of birds on Sodal for the best birds novel. Maybe tomorrow? Asked Thomas upsettingly. All right, said Bertie sadly. The whistle blew, and they set off for the day. The next day, when Thomas arrived at Knapford, he didn't see Bertie, which made him feel worried in that he was late. When Bertie arrived. Oh, raise your spirits, Bertie. Today's a great day. We can race, said Thomas happily. No, we can't, Thomas. The bus company has inspectors on every bus, and I can't race, cried Bertie sadly. That's when Thomas had an idea. He puffed up to Bertie and whispered it to him. He backed into his coaches. It's more splendid than James's red paint, said Bertie happily. Hey! Ugh. They laughed. At Tidmouth Sheds, Thomas requested the Fat Controller to visit him. The Fat Controller arrived, unamused. Thomas! Sir, I need to speak to you, interrupted Thomas. Me and Bertie haven't got any time together because of all of these arrangements. So I was going to ask if they could be announced the morning before, asked Thomas wearily. I suppose I could tell you guys the weekly agenda on Monday every morning, but well, wait a minute, I do! But Bertie's had an inspector on our day, and I've had an important passenger too. How are we supposed to know what days the inspectors get on our trains? Thomas asked. You never tell us that! Yes, I suppose I could try and do that, but Thomas, I don't exactly get to know or choose when or where they go and come. I'll think about it, Thomas. I'll think about it. The next morning, before everyone left, the Fat Controller arrived. Everyone but Thomas was confused. Before you all leave, Edward, you have one of the two inspectors on your evening train today. Edward was excited. What was I going to say? Oh, yes, and, James, the other inspector is on your train, the Fat Controller said. Edward and James shook in excitement. And so did Thomas, more to himself than the others. As he went to Farquhar Station, Thomas was relieved. Bertie was there when he came to a stop. They talked till the whistle. And then they would fly down their respective routes. When they arrived at Farquhar, Thomas arrived just before Bertie. Dang it, Thomas. I know you know, but you caught me on that hill, and if I had wings, I'd fly by you like an aeroplane, laughed Bertie friendly. I think I would still win, laughed the tank engine. Bertie rolled his eyes. But then the Fat Controller arrived, which made Thomas jump. Haha, got you. Anyway, so, exactly why did you want me to tell you guys that? Oh, wait a minute, so you could race up and down my lines, said the fat controller crossly. No, maybe, just maybe. Fine, yes. Okay, just asking. Please be careful, Thomas. And he walked off. Bertie honked from behind the station, which also made Thomas jump. And the two friends, Thomas and Bertie, laughed and laughed and laughed. Roll the credits.
A Thomas the Tank Engine fan production.